Now let's take a look at parallel and perpendicular line. So parallel line means they have the same gradient. If the question given to you, line AB and CD are parallel, meaning line AB and line CD have the same gradient. And in perpendicular line, meaning gradient of AB, line AB, multiply the gradient of line CD is equals to -1. Okay. Now let's jump in to the example for parallel line. Given by the questions, point A -3 -1, point B 0 8, point C 1 and 4, point D 5 and 16. So given by the questions, AB form a line, CD form a line. So prove that AB, prove AB is parallel to CD. How do we prove it? We just need to show that AB and CD have the same gradient. Now let's look for gradient AB. MAB. Still remember how to look for gradient or not? Y over x. Okay, y first. 8 minus -1. 8 minus -1 over 0 minus -3 minus -3. 8 minus negative become positive, plus 8 plus 1 9. Here negative positive become 3. So 9 over 3 is 3. So how about CD? CD equals to 16 minus 4. 5 minus 1. 16 minus 4 we get 12. 5 minus 1 we get 4. 12 over 4 we get 3. Therefore, MAB equals to MCD. They are parallel. Next, let's take a look at this example. Given by the questions, there are 4 points A, B, P, Q. AB is forming a line. B, P, Q is forming a line as well. So we are asked to prove that AB is perpendicular to PQ. How do we prove that AB is perpendicular to PQ or PQ is perpendicular to AB? By this. Gradient of AB and gradient of PQ multiply together, we get -1. Now let's go for the gradient of each of them. MAB equals to 2 minus 4, 4 minus -2, 2 minus 4 become -2, 4 negative become positive, 4 plus 2 is 6. So here we got -1 over 3. So MPQ we got 6 minus negative 3 over 2 minus negative 1. 2 minus negative 1. Negative, negative, positive. 6 plus 3 is 9. Negative, negative is positive. 2 plus 1 is 3. 9 over 3, and it will become 3. And then M, A, B, M, P, Q equals to MAB multiply MPQ is equals to negative 1 over 3 multiply 3. 3 and 3 cancel off, we get negative 1. Therefore, AB is perpendicular to PQ. Let's take a look at this example. Given by the questions, A, B, C, D is a trapezium. Angle BCD is 90 degrees. Angle ABC is 90 degrees. So the characteristics of a trapezium is there are two parallel lines. Which two? Is AD and BC. Why? Because they have the same angle. So this is parallel. And D is on y-axis. Okay? So we are asked to find the equations of BC and then find the value of K. So first of all, let us find out BC, the straight line equation for BC, so that we can get the gradient of DC. So we look for straight line equation of BC. So BC, straight line BC. So we know that, okay, y minus, we pick 1, we pick b, y minus 3 over here, x minus 5. And this side is the gradient. We use b and c. Okay. 3 minus 5. 5 minus 2. Y minus 3, x minus 5, same, just copy it. 3 minus 5, how much you get? Negative 2. 5 minus 2, 3, cross multiply. 3 multiply y minus 3. 3 multiply y, 3y. 3 multiply negative 3, negative 9. Minus 2 multiply x, negative 2x. Minus 2 multiply negative x, positive 10. Alright? So we change it into gradient form so that we can easily identify the gradient of DC. Change to gradient form. You become 3y equals to negative 2x minus 9, move it to here, become positive 9. 10 plus 9 is 19. Okay. Therefore, y is equals to minus 2 over 3x plus 19 over 3. So this is the straight line equation for BC. Then what is the gradient of DC? So BC multiply gradient DC equals to -1. Right? BC we know that -2/3 multiply MDC equals to -1. Therefore, MDC equals to 3/2. Just move this -2/3 over here. Become write out. MDC become -1. This one move it to here, become -3/2. And then MDC is equals to 3/2. Okay, now we have the gradient. We have one point in line DC. Then we can do it this way. Straight line DC. Okay? Straight line DC. We have the point C, 2 and 5. So we do it y -5, which is over here, x -2, which is over here, equals to the gradient of DC. So 3/2. Again, cross multiply, we have 2 multiply y, 2y, 2 multiply -5, we got -10, 3 multiply x, we got 3x, 3 multiply -2, we got -6. So we change it, become the gradient form. 2y equals to 3x, -10, move it to here, become +10, -6 plus 10 plus 4. Then y will become 3/2x plus 4 divided by 2 is 2. This is the equation DC. And now we look for the value of K. How do we look for the value of K? Now we have the equation of DC, we have the equation of BC, the gradient of both lines. How do we find value of K? Okay, first we find out value of D first, because when we have AD and BC have the same gradient. We have point D, point A equals to gradient of BC, right? So point D, given by the questions, point D is at y-axis, meaning on y-axis x equals to 0. So we have the straight line equation of DC. So when y equals to 0, then it's not y, it's x. When x equals to 0, so this equation will be y equals to 3/2 x is 0 plus 2. Why are we using this and not this? Is because this is the straight line for BC and this is the line for DC. Now we are looking for point D. That's why we use the line DC. We know that this point at y-axis x equals to 0. When we put x equals to 0, we can find out y. Y is equals to 2. Therefore, we got DC, the coordinate of DC is 0, 2. Okay? Then we got DC and A. Then we have the gradient. Since these two, BC and AD, is parallel, the gradient are the same. So doing this way. So K minus 2, 4 minus 0 equals to this one, gradient. Gradient of AD. Gradient of AD also equals to gradient of BC. Right? Because given by the question, this is a trapezium and these two lines is parallel. So gradient of AD equals to gradient of BC. From here, this equation, this is the gradient form. BC gradient is negative 2 over 3. Negative 2 over 3. So cross multiply this one and this one, this one and this one. So 3 multiply K is 3K. 3 multiply negative 2 is negative 6. 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 multiply negative 2 is negative 8. Okay? So this will be 3K. Negative 6, move it over here, will be positive 6. Negative 8 plus 6 is negative 2. K is negative 2 over 3. Therefore, the coordinate of point A is 4, negative 2 over 3. So, if you have any questions regarding this subtopic, feel free to comment below this video and we will further explain it to you.